Our guest on the show today, someone who has been in politics for well over 40 years, someone who's been a chief minister for 4 times, and someone who perhaps could be facing the toughest electoral challenge of his life. Kerala Chief Minister Oommen Chandy. Let me just first begin by asking you, so that for a man who has been on that hot seat for 4 times, would you say that this election of 2016 is the toughest one that you are confronting, given the situation which exists personally for you and for your party in Kerala?
See, we are quite confident that UDF will come back. Our main reason for the confidence is the faith in the people. Last 5 years, there are so many elections to the Assembly, by-elections to the Assembly, and the general election to the Parliament. In all the elections, UDF got a very good majority. The people definitely side with the UDF. So we consider it as a recognition of the functioning of the UDF government.
But you say, sir, that, you know,
development and care
I'm coming to development, sir. But it's interesting, Mr. Chandy, that you say that, you know, this is a reflection of the faith that people have in your leadership. But the truth, Mr. Chandy, is also this, that your government, sir, particularly in the last 3 years, has witnessed some of the most talked about corruption cases that we've seen in Kerala. Why has corruption become such a huge defining point of your tenure, Mr. Chandy?
See, the people knows very well the difference between the allegations and actual corruption. The LDF raised so many allegations in the last 5 years. But not a single thing. They cannot produce a piece of paper as evidence against the government. They are raising some allegations. They want to create some suspicion situation. But the Kerala people will definitely understand all these
So
things.
are you then saying, sir, that the solar scam...
After raise all the allegations...
I'm coming to these. I'm coming to these allegations one by one, sir. I'm coming to these allegations one by one. Are you saying the solar scam? Are you saying the bar bribery scandal scam? Are all these scandals completely devoid of facts? Nothing sticks on to you, Mr. Chandy?
There is nothing. We took a very bold decision affecting the bar owners very much. Their loss is 100 crores per day. You see the gravity of our decision. But we took a very strong stand. We never go back from this. So that is why some people of the bar owners who lost a huge amount because of the closing of the bars, they are behind all these things.
No, but you know, you're saying that even if it's just the bar owners, the truth, Mr. Chandy, is also this, that, you know, unlike many other states that I can think of, yours is one government, sir, where the finance minister of your government, Mr. K. Mani, was forced to resign, again on allegation of accepting money. More than that, your own right-hand man, sir, Mr. K. Babu, who was handling excise imports, he faces an excise inquiry against him. Mr. K.B. Ganesh Kumar, he was forced to resign after allegations had been put up against him that he was indulging in domestic violence against his wife. Surely, Mr. Chandy, you're not telling me that you had absolutely no idea whatsoever of what was going on in your government. Why did all these ministers resign then, sir?
See, Mr. Ganesh Kumar is now with the LDF. Yes.
But he was with you earlier.
They are taking him with full support, full support. See, in the last government's time, LDF sent Mr. R. Balakrishna to the jail. Now R. Balakrishna is with the LDF. In Kerala, a senior political leader went to the jail. That is only Sri R. Balakrishna. Now he is with them. His son Ganesh Kumar, he was forced to resign because of the strong stand taken by the LDF. But now he is with the LDF. He is the candidate of the LDF.
And what about your finance minister? What about your finance minister, sir?
People are seeing all these
What about
things.
your finance minister, whom you also forced to
All
resign,
these
sir?
things.
What about Mr. Money? Is it true that he was, I mean, at the end of the day, there was some serious evidence which existed against him as well, sir?
See that he has resigned only after a comment from the High Court. There is no verdict, no nothing else, but a comment was there on moral ground. He has resigned. But the same officer who find fault with Mr. K. M. Mani now gave a report to the court. His earlier evidence is not correct. That is not scientifically examined.
Right. And am I then to understand, Mr. Chief Minister, that all this entire perception which has been created, that it's almost as if that Oommen Chandy's middle name is becoming Oommen Scam Chandy, is actually a conspiracy which has been hatched against you by the bar owners whose business is being affected because of your decision?
See that the perception and reality is entirely different. Allegations and reality is entirely different. Nobody can mislead the Kerala people. That is why they voted for UDF in all the elections in the last 5 years. The last parliament election was, everything was there against her. So many allegations against the UDF. And Alvikara by-election, the main discussion point was the bar corruption case. But the people gave us 10,000 votes majority.
Right.
In that
but
election.
what about the solar scam,
So,
Mr. Chandy?
the
The one allegation,
and reality
sir. I agree, but
is
I agree that there is
different.
a difference between perception and reality. I'm completely with you on that, sir. But the one case which has, in a sense, inflicted the maximum damage on you personally, perceptionally, if not electorally, because that decision is yet to be taken, is the solar scam, sir. The allegations which have been made against you by Sarita, do you want to tell our viewers, sir? Do you want to tell our viewers what exactly is the reality there?
See, you did not know the details of all these
Yes,
things.
I did not.
CPM conducted lot of agitations. After the agitations, with the compulsion of the left parties, we have announced a judicial commission. When commission was formed, they did not party to this commission. Why? They are agitated for this commission, and the government was agreed to that process. But when the commission was formed, they withdrew. I told in the assembly that if there is a 1 rupee gain to the cheating parties with the consent of the government, no. With 1 rupee gain for these cheating parties with the help of the government, no. This is a case of they are cheating private parties.
There have been, but sir, while you are talking about, while you say that you set up a judicial commission,
in all the cases,
how do you explain, sir? How do you
Yes.
explain the likes of Benny?
33
How do you
complaints were
explain,
there.
sir, the likes of Benny
In all
Benan
the cases,
and your colleague
inquiries
Thampanu
over.
Ravi,
charge sheet was
Agreed.
submitted to
Agreed,
the court.
sir.
And in one case, these persons were sentenced to
No,
jail.
sir. I'm saying,
So,
what about?
I put these
But
three
what about your
questions.
colleagues?
So, I am quite strong ground
Right.
in all the 3 points.
Okay, but Mr. Chandy, what about your colleagues like Mr. T. Ravi, like Mr. Benny Benon, all of whom, there were audio conversations which were leaked to the media. In one of the recorded calls, Ravi was clearly asking Sarita to favor you while disposing
See.
before the Judicial Commission. Now, is all that also false? Is all this a conspiracy, Mr. Chandy, against you? And who's conspiring against you?
These are all the fabricated
Everything
case.
fabricated.
The call, so these are all fabricated case that is under the scrutiny of the Judicial Commission. Let the Commission's report comes.
Let me just step into a break at this stage, but some more questions to be raised out of the Kerala Chief Minister on the other side of the debate. Mr. Chandy, are you the favored person within your own party? It's all very well for you, to blame your opponents outside the Congress party, outside the UDF. But tell me, are you getting the support from your central high command, sir?
See that in Congress, we have very cordial relations in Kerala, and also we have the cordial relations with the High Command. We are one. We will fight the election as one, and we will won the election. See, last 5 years, we have achieved a lot in the development and care fields. Why? That is not a credit of one person or a 2-3 persons. That is a credit of the entire UDF. Entire UDF parties, they are all joined together and fight for the benefit of the
I must
state.
ask you.
I ask one question.
Sir.
Last 5 years, not a single incident in the UDF that is creating the controversy within the UDF, affecting the state in
No, I agree with you.
We always stand
You
together.
must be credited with the
And
political
in
acumen
the
of running
election
this
also,
coalition.
we will
There is
stand.
no doubt, Mr. Chandy, that you must be credited with, with the ability of managing this coalition, which seems to be a coalition completely at war within its own self. But just on the question of the Congress being behind you or not, are you sure, sir, that your own KPCC president, for instance, Mr. Sudhiran, is he behind you? Rahul Gandhi. In Delhi, I hear that Rahul Gandhi has expressed in close quarters some concerns against you about the allegations which have been leveled against you.
So we are all one. If you do something to divide us, that will not happen in Congress.
It will not happen.
You can try in other parties. In Congress, it is not possible. We are together, and the High Command will support the state leadership, and we will win the election with this unity and our commitment to the
What
people.
if you lose the election, Mr. Chandy? If you lose the election, are you going to move away from politics then? You've had such a long career, sir. You've been an MLA since 1970. Are you going to quit politics altogether if you were to lose this election?
See, so you did not know the development in state politics. State politics. That is very much in favor of the UDF. The people feel a difference between the LDF time and UDF time. The people want a change for the development. They want development. They want more activities in the state. They know that this can do only with the UDF. So, the people feel this difference 2006 to 11
But
LDF
Mr.
period and
Chief
2011
Minister,
to
sir,
16
the BJP
UDF
president,
period.
the BJP president Amit Shah was campaigning in Thiruvananthapuram a few days back, and he directly accused you of wasting, misusing government money for your own personal favors and for the benefit of your own party members. In other words, Amit Shah is saying that Oommen Chandy is a corrupt person, overthrow him. How do you respond to that, Bart?
See that I have sanctioned money for the poor people. I have sanctioned money for the people who need it for the treatment and things. I am proud of that. You see, during the LDF period, there are only 12.9 lakhs welfare pensioners are there. You know, today, more than 34 lakhs. We want to give benefits to those who are needed, those who are desirable, and we have succeeded in it. See that LDF period, lottery is for Santiago Martin, but today for the poor people, 1,200 rupees, 200 crores rupees, last 5 years we have distributed to the poor patients. And so we did lot of things. This is not
so
corrupt.
the BJP.
This is
so
not
you
corruption.
are you saying
So
Mr. Chandy?
these people
Mr. Chandy, I was in
whether
Assam.
you
I was in
examine
Assam a few
they are
days back.
eligible or
I was in
not.
Assam a few days back, sir,
If
and I saw that in the state of
anybody is
Assam,
not
the one
eligible,
issue which is being
I
talked
am
about extensively,
guilty.
sir,
But
is the
we are
illegal
giving
foreign immigrants
the-
issue.
Those who
The
are
campaign in Assam,
eligible,
Mr. Chandy,
and we are quite
Mr.
sure
Chandy, the campaign in Assam,
We
sir,
will
has been one of the most
make
polarized
sure
campaigns that,
that,
we have seen. Are
everybody
you-
will get the
Agreed,
benefits.
sir. But in the state of Kerala, if I was to draw a comparison between Kerala and Assam, I see that the state of Assam is witnessing one of the most polarized campaigns that we have seen in recent times. What about Kerala, sir? The model that you have worked out for the welfare of the minorities, that seems to be working there in Kerala. Are you worried that somewhere along the line, this campaign, the questions which are being raised against you could end up creating a wedge in the social fabric?
We are doing justice to all sections. We are quite happy, and everybody is happy with the government attitude. We will give to the due share to all. As you know, in Kerala, education field, we are very much forwarded in the education field. But up to this period, our government came to power. Not a single college was for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. See, can you imagine? In Kerala, not a single college for the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe management. We have now sanctioned 4 colleges for scheduled caste and scheduled
When the
tribe.
Prime Minister campaigns in Kerala, sir, he holds you as a symbol of what is wrong with the Congress party in Kerala. And you know, while there is a development initiatives that you talk about, but how do you respond to that allegation? That Oommen Chandy represents what's wrong with the Congress party and what's wrong with Kerala?
So, yes, then I will get the full sympathy of the Kerala people. The people knows very well, last 50 years, I am in the limelight of the politics. Everybody knows me. If such a campaign is there, that is more beneficial to the UDF.
In conclusion, Mr. Chandy, you know, you have been a veteran of Indian politics. You've been a 4-time chief minister, I was pointing out. Is this your last election? After this election, sir, what then? Whatever be the result, you know, there's a victory or a loss, but what's at stake here for you personally, Mr. Chandy?
See, in Congress, that will not be a problem. That will not be a problem in Kerala or any other states. The High Command will take a decision that is binding on
And
all.
Sonia ji is supporting you?
High Command
And
will,
Sonia ji continues to support you or not, sir?
Opinion of the newly elected
But is Sonia ji
Then
behind you?
They took a decision.
Is Sonia Gandhi, Rahul
that
Gandhi
is
still behind you, sir?
binding for
Are
all.
Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi still behind you, Mr. Chandy?
I don't think that. They are backing the Kerala leadership.
Backing the Kerala leader.
Kerala Congress leadership, they are backing.
Okay.
And their stand is 100% correct.
All right. Mr. Chandy, you've spoken to us. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us.
Okay?